I want to see what the great loan is made of. You want baby money? You can get baby money, fuck nigga. Is this really the power of love lasts forever? Whoa!
Hold on, this nigga's wild.
Whoa! Is this really the power of the top floor boss?
Wait, this nigga's power level is 8,000.
Oh, wait. That shit says over 9,000? Hey, Don Tolliver, what'd you say his power level was? It's over 9,000. 9,000! Love lasts forever can't be that good! It can't!
Don't be so sure. I'll have you know I was taught the ways of Opium Protocol. Opium Protocol?
Spider, 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 please these Misty's writers. Spider! Today, man, I'm talking about Baby Money, the top flow boss. Destroyed Lonely. We talking about love lasts forever. That era of Lone. You know what I'm saying? So, first of all, I think this album, to this day, does not get the love it deserves. And it really does hit when you don't got a bum ass nigga in your ear talking about, oh, that shit ass. Oh, 88 is a bum. Oh, Lone didn't meet my expectations. It really is a good album when you don't got a bum in your ear bickering about that shit. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like why a lot of people, especially Lone fans, were let down by this album is because they know it could have been so much better, right? Before this album came out, maybe at the start of 2024, that's when I really became a Lone fan. My friend put me on to his leagues, and you know, all that shit really tapped in. And so I really started paying attention to Lone. I was really anticipating this album. It got to the point where I was even following a Lone snippet page. And so I was hearing the snippets. I'm like, wow, he really might give me album of the year here. He really might go crazy. You know? So I understand why a lot of people were let down. Because especially with the Bass Form album, when it initially came out. You know? It's like, damn, that's all you got? Damn, I know you could have gave us more. Why didn't you give us more? And then what proves that theory is when he gave the deluxe, and the deluxe is damn near a lot of the songs what the people wanted. You know what I'm saying? So I understand where people are coming from, but also I do think it is a tad bit unfair because in my eyes, I still feel like he gave us a good album. Could it have been better? Yes. Did it meet my expectations personally? No. But can I recognize a good body of work here? I can. And at the end of the day, that's what you can ask for. But I feel like people were they were disappointed by the fact that it didn't meet their expectations, so they shit on it a little more than they usually would. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm looking at the track list right now, right? Forever. Beautiful intro. When I heard that, I was like, oh yeah, this one gonna be special. It wasn't special, but it was still good, you know? But next up, we got goddamn Crystal Clear. I've been seeing Crystal Clear, but I never, flowing on that one. Pimp Talk. I really like the beat on Pimp Talk. Cadillac. That's a great vibe. Syrup Sipping. My man, wearing that black bandana. I'm coming out East End. Hearing that live, I was going crazy. That's a great song as well, bro. I feel like he really ended the album off well too. Extra High. No Worries. Like, come on, bro. Those are two sensational songs. And to be honest, even with just the Bass Form album, I'm not gonna say I was satisfied. I was probably like 65% satisfied because the snippets, my most anticipated snippet was Take a Trip. Young nigga rich, and that's it. It is what it is. Yeah, I can help that I lit. Man, it's like a nigga dick. You know what I'm saying? That was my snippet that I really wanted. I was like, ooh, this sounds different, Lo. I need that. And so when I heard that shit, I was like, so I was really satisfied right there. You know what I'm saying? So like, I really wasn't disappointed by it. I was like, I knew it could have been better, but I really didn't dislike the album. I thought it was good, right? But then he doubles back. He like, hold on, I got a little more for y'all niggas. And he gave me the deluxe. Now the deluxe is when shit get scary, nigga. See you tomorrow. That's my motto. See you tomorrow. That's my motto. Come on, that's good, boy. I think that's like top 5 long. See you tomorrow. Make a sound. Oh my goodness. Oh my, smoking. Woo! We've been shopping to live. Oh, come on. Hold on. We've been shopping and living. No fast cash starving. Rocks out chip. We finally fussing. You say you can't take it no more. You done blocked my number, I can't even call your phone. I'm a locked in without my dog. No, I got your back before. She pretty, she look like a bomb. And my kids look like a mom. We was right, that's all we did. By my side, you said you my twin. I can't lie and tell you. Smoking was my song of the year in 2024. Like, dude, that deluxe is disgusting. Oh my goodness. I think Smoking top 5 long too. That's a nasty deluxe. God damn, this nigga was hooping. Now, I just went over the shit that he officially dropped, right? That made it to streaming. You realize how nasty this era of Lone was is when you tap into the leaks. That's when you're like, okay, this nigga was on some different shit. Oftentimes I hear people say version 1 of Love Lasts Forever would have been the best Lone tape. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what the version 1 leaks are, but I do have a list of leaks on my phone right now. But the leaks are disgusting. And I don't think it is crazy to say this is the best era of Lone. I personally still say if looks could kill, but this era was disgusting. Baby Money, you know? I'm looking at the leaks right now. Fatal Attraction. Posted. Double C. And feel free to correct me if I'm wrong about some of these songs, but I'm pretty sure this list is accurate. Don't Know Why. That's a great song. Lost at Sea. Lost at Sea. Great song. Texas Hold'em, nigga. Texas Hold'em. Vicious. Did y'all hear how that nigga was? Nigga, if you ain't heard Vicious, stop this video. Look up Vicious. It also may be called I Think. Look that shit up. Right? Okay. Angel Eyes is a good song. Holding It Down. When this shit leaked, my nigga, when I heard Holding It Down leaked, and I played that for the first time, I was mad at Destroy Lonely. And I thought to myself, I was like, you know what? This nigga, he might end up being one of the greatest to ever do this rap shit. That's how good Holding It Down was when I heard it. I was like, bro, no bullshit. I think I'm witnessing an all-time great in front of my eyes. I already knew I'm witnessing an all-time great, but it certified it. I was like, no, this nigga might deadass being a GOAT. No bullshit. This song is goddamn ridiculous. I was mad as hell he didn't drop that shit. I'm like, bro, nigga, you would have 50 times more reverence if you dropped this shit. But I think Starboard produced this, right? And I think they had like a little beef, but I think they called him out. But Maybach Riding, Pussy, with this Don Toliver on the song. I don't even rate Don Toliver for like that, but that's a good song too. Motion, Mexican, Head Hurting, Like Me, Wake Up's a great song. I'm iffy on this song. I don't know if this is this era, but I'm pretty sure it is. Ice in My Veins. Great song. Over Dimes. Not a lot of niggas is able to rap over this shit. Over Dimes, not a lot of niggas can rap that shit. I don't really play that song like that, but that is a unique song that a lot of niggas cannot flow over. Lone flowed over that shit, bro. But yeah, bro, it has been some time. This came out in 2024, so I do feel like a lot more niggas are seeing the light with this album. But man, when it initially came out, it was hell. When that shit initially came out, it was hell. And I'm a day one defender. I'm a day one defender. No bullshit. I've been defending this album since day one, bro. Now it's not like in my top 3 Lone or anything, but I think it's a pretty damn good album. And the deluxe, the deluxe chills, nigga. But yeah, bro, this era of Lone has some of my favorite songs of his, and I think it's a very good era. I would say it's in the top 2 era of Lone, in my opinion. Top 2, because the leaks are insane. I think it's a good album as well. But quick little video. I was just like, bro, I was listening to this shit. I was like, niggas still hate this shit. That shit crazy. You know what made me mad as shit, bro? I was supposed to go to this to see him live, right? For the Forever Tour. I was supposed to be there in December of 2024. I had a goddamn final, so I had to cancel it that day. But I was sick as hell. Ended up seeing him at the Tagging Tour a year later. But it wasn't the same because Lone did not have a long enough set, you know? But yeah, whenever he goes on solo tour again, I'm overly there, bro. I feel like Drop Dead Gorgeous is going to be insane, bro. But that's really all I got to say, man. Like, comment, subscribe. All that good shit, man. Yes, by the house key layout. Hey, 250 subs. Let's do that the fast way.